Hey guys, this is noname-4505 here for another narrated PO match, and unfortunately we have another OU battle because after I used my amazing Sun team to ladder up to 1200, I made a couple of other teams, and this is just another team that I made. It's a pretty nice sand team. So, hope you guys enjoy. It's not that exciting, make some bad plays in the battle, but you know, oh well. Well, we get started off here. And I'm leading off with my Tyranitar to get up the sand, since my opponent doesn't have any sand. I thought he was going to go for the Earth Power, but, you know, just decides to set up his rocks. That's fine. I'd go for that Life Orb Surf, and that deals a ton of damage, but not quite enough to kill because the sand's up. And then after this next bit of sandstorm damage, my next attack is going to end up killing me, and my opponent's going to make the obvious switch to Venusaur, but my style of play is just to make really safe plays, so that's just exactly what I do when I lose my Hydreigon early. I just really, that and my Ranunculus, my only special attackers on this team, but not too worried because I'm just going to start setting up Calm Minds here, and I was worried this Venusaur might Sleep Powder me. But as you'll see later on in the battle, this Ninetales, which is a Sun team, and like what I said earlier about the person not having a Weather team, this is a Sun team. This Ninetales is going to end up using Hypnosis on me. Which is a little bit weird, I think, but, you know, worked for them in that case, because that basically makes my Ranunculus useless this entire battle. You know, in comes this Victini, and I was going to switch out to my Rattata anyway, just to make sure that the person didn't get the weather advantage, but that works too, and, you know, I get that pursuit there, which is always nice. My Tyranitar is really doing work for me. They Leech Seed me, and I'm just going to go for a couple of crunches here instead of getting up my rocks because I really want to finish off this Venusaur. That's Skype there. Just ignore that. And I thought I was going to switch out since I don't have my rocks up, which is why I went for Pursuit. Now, in this part of the battle, I start making some really odd plays. So first I go into my Tyranitar here when I really should have gone into my Skarmory. And I go into my Terrakion here, which is, you know, it's alright. Hit him with the Stone Edge, but for whatever reason, I have to go for an Earthquake. I don't know why, even if he went to his Heatran, it's at really low health. You'll see later in the battle that I can still finish it off. And then when an Earthquake would have finished him off anyway, since I'm Scarf Jolly nature, I go into my Skarmory just for whatever reason. I don't even know what my thinking was at this part of the battle, since I'm just failing right now, digging myself into a really huge hole. And now in comes Terrakion, and Terrakion's going to make up for me being stupid, and it's going to go for that Stone Edge, one-hit KO. Now in comes the Heatran, low health, I hit the Stone Edge, and I usually hit my Stone Edges. I've missed, at this point in the battle, I think I've missed about one Stone Edge in my life. Now, lately, I've had a bunch of bad luck with Stone Edges, and I've missed about 5 now, but, you know, Stone Edge is generally an accurate move for me, so that's 4 Stone Edges in a row, another Oko, and it's going to be the same for the Volcarona. And that will be good game, YosaeL. You know, that's just Terrakion doing what it does there, and I know there's a lot of people that think Terrakion should go to Ubers. You know, in certain situations it should, because Scarfed outspeeds a lot of things in the OU metagame, but, you know, I think Terrakion in the proper situation can be handled properly, and, it's not that amazing enough to go to Ubers yet. But, you know, I wouldn't be against it, especially with what it did in this battle. So, I got a lot of time while I'm just waiting for the instrumental to finish it. Oh, by the way, leave in the comments if you know what instrumental this is. So, I'm probably going to be doing a Crystal LP pretty soon. That's because Crystal is probably my favorite old school game because Suicune's the featured poke on it, and Suicune's my favorite poke. So, I'm probably going to be doing a Crystal LP pretty soon, so be expecting that. I don't have very much time left, guys, so like, comment, and subscribe, and peace.